I have taken quite a bit of time to think about several things, whether to talk about this, how to talk about it, how to start it. And it's not even something that I've kept a big secret of, and it's nothing nothing that's probably a big deal for a lot of people, maybe people I'm close to, it's close to me. And I thought I would just set it, the camera, do it in the gym where I feel most comfortable and just see how it goes. And so I think the easiest way is to just start by saying I was not too long ago tested for early onset Alzheimer's. I was actually probably 49 at the time. I had started to forget things, struggle with names, struggle with words, mix words up, which is a thing apparently. And at the point that I noticed it might be a thing, I asked Louise, and she said, yeah, it's something that she's noticed. And so we got in touch with the medical people, and a guy came to the house, a psychologist came to the house, had a long conversation. It was a test I had. Then I had to go to have a scan, and the result of the scan showed that the area of my brain that deals with memory, hippocampus, I think it is, maybe, can't remember, does have some atrophy. The conversations that we had had with him and subsequently with another consultation with another person has, they think that it isn't organic, which is when it's particularly problematic, when there doesn't seem to be a reason for the shrinking of that. They think that mine may be due to head impacts, of which during my life I've had quite a few of. Particularly I've got a scar here, I don't know if you can make it out, the scar there runs across. There was a head injury when I used to work in the prison service. Essentially, I have a brain injury that causes me, increasingly causing me difficulty and problems. It isn't impacting the quality of my life or me enjoying my life. I have a great life. I have a great life with my amazing wife and kids and all my friends, and it isn't affecting that. And I have told my friends and the people and the strange thing is I'm kind of aware when I'm struggling. I have bad days when I really struggle to remember anything, conversations I've had with Lou, places that we might have been even recently, things I've seen on the telly, that sort of thing. And other times it's fine. Other times my recall's like it used to be. I used to have a good memory, actually. And I know your memory deteriorates as you get older anyway, which is fine, and I get that. And an awful lot of people are in that situation. I have joked in the in the past and said, you know, if it is worst case, and it does carry on retarding or regressing, then it won't bother me so much, because I won't really realise what's happening. But honestly, I think it is really scary, because if it does get worse, then it only ends up one way, right? I think, you know, you're never ready for that. I know some people, older people that I know, say that they are tired and glad they haven't got long left and that sort of a thing. But I don't see myself in that position. I don't see myself there. I think I've got a lot to stay alive for. But it is, as much as it's out of my hands, it's within my hands as well. The doctor that we spoke to said there are lots of things that you can put in place that will help, especially with it being an injury rather than an organic thing. Minimizing stress, so stressful situations, other things that I didn't realize were so difficult, so damaging, like working night shifts, driving excessively long journeys or overly long journeys, social media, and here I am posting on social media, but I have made a big effort to reduce my social media time, not watching so many shorts, which again I'm terrible at, but I do try, and Louise is brilliant at reminding me about that. Things that only require a very, very short attention span are very bad apparently. And I think the idea is to try to use your brain to work things out, figure things out, reading, spending time outdoors, doing healthy things. Probably the things that we all know that we should be doing. I mean, alcohol is a big no. Have I stopped drinking? No. Have I reduced? Yes, massively. All of these things. I don't really know how long I would have wanted this video to be, or even what else to say about this at this point. I suppose I just wanted maybe to throw it out, see how it was received, and then maybe on a intermittently regular basis, if that's even a phrase, just document it, because there may be a time when this is the version, the only access to the version of me that I am now, and in the future when I'm not this, who knows. But anyway, using the words Alzheimer's and dementia is it's a strange thing, because I feel well right now and might continue to be okay. I think the doctors are careful not to say that you'll be okay, and also careful to say that you won't be or might not be. And so it's kind of a up in the air thing. And so I'm aware now that I can't remember which is the umbrella term. Whether it's Alzheimer's is the umbrella term for the different types of dementias. I think that's the way it is. So anyway, that's the situation. It might just seem a bizarre place to end this, but I don't really know another way to end it from here, other than to say I will maybe in the future talk a little bit more about it and how I got the particular, what the doctor seems to think may have been the particular brain injury that caused the problem, or there may have actually been the real big trigger for it. But anyway, that's it. Bit somber. Don't even know if I'll post it. If you're watching it, then I decided to. Yeah. So anyway, I will catch you next time. Maybe with a workout video. Maybe with something else. And see you down the road.